Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will be a general read to look at the current energies and messages Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. If you're returning to this channel, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. If you're new to this channel and would like to support the channel and the messages, please do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Spirit, please connect with the Taurus viewers and subscribers. So we have the Two of Wands. So maybe you're looking forward to your future, trying to manifest something for yourself. Spirit, please connect with the Taurus viewers and subscribers of this channel to get the messages Taurus needs at the time they view this video. Gosh, your energy's popping already, Taurus. Please show Taurus exactly what they need to know. So I'm really getting strongly that you're trying to manifest something in your life. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Taurus. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus when they view this video? What do you want Taurus to know? What messages do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Taurus when they view this video, please? And we have the Four of Pentacles. What messages do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? What do you want Taurus to know? What guidance and direction do you have for Taurus, please? What messages do you have for Taurus when they view this video, please? What messages do you have for Taurus when they view this video, please, Spirit? What do you want Taurus to know? Okay, and we have this. So we do, in fact, have the wish fulfillment, the stars, wanting to have your dreams come true. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, which is the card of Aries. What other messages do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe there is something you need to let go of. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which shows the past is now behind you, Taurus. What other messages do you have for Taurus when they view this video, please, Spirit? Okay, several cards here. So we have, let me get these out for you. The Moon, the Ace of Swords, quite a message here. So, Taurus, what we're seeing is you may have been holding on to a situation that you thought would be your wish fulfillment. For some of you, it might have been an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. We do have very strong energies of Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. So take it as it resonates. But we do see that you may have been holding on to something that was a hope or desire, but it turned out as though you felt rejected or a sense of loss around it. And then we have this posture of the Emperor that is kind of like a cold face to the world is what I'm feeling. Due to the fact that something may have ended, there was some type of ending. You may not have seen it coming, or it could have had to do with somebody who had Pisces in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but it may have been an ending you did not see coming. But then you saw the shocking truth of a situation. You had clarity, and that clarity brought you anxiety and sadness to understand that this cycle was now completed and over. Again, take it as it resonates. You could have ended a cycle, and somebody could be feeling, out in the cold about you as well. Spirit, please clarify these messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about this Four of Pentacles? What is this Four of Pentacles for Taurus in this reading? What is the message you have for Taurus for this Four of Pentacles, please? What is this? And we get the Ace of Swords again and the Queen of Swords. It seems as though, Taurus, you were hanging onto something that was cut away from you. Like there was a truth spoken or some type of realization. You may have been dealing with a feminine air energy, again, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but there is some type of truth that came in into the situation. We have the Ace of Swords truth, the Ace of Swords truth, the Ace of Swords. So I'm really picking up on a truth of a situation regarding something that you were hanging on to. What is this Star card for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about the Star card, please? What does Taurus need to know about the Star card, please? What does Taurus need to know about the Star card? What is this Star card for Taurus, please, Spirit? What do you want Taurus to know about the Star card? What is this Star? Thank you. 3 cards came out. So we have the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So you were holding on to some idea that you thought would be your wish fulfillment. It could have been a person, a situation, etc. That you really wanted to go forward and have some type of offer with. You want to move forward, but it seems as though when you tried to move forward with this and you tried to have growth and expansion in this situation towards your wish fulfillment, it was not received as you had expected. And that led you into this Five of Pentacles energy. What is this Five of Pentacles for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about this Five of Pentacles, please? And we have the Hermit. So there was definitely a learning experience. This was definitely a learning experience. This could have been a soul lesson for you, Taurus. But here, as you had gone towards your wish fulfillment, you realized that you would not actually be able to realize your hopes and desires in this particular situation. And that, of course, led you to this feeling of lack and loss, perhaps even rejection. But it was for your higher learning, to learn some type of soul lesson. And what is this Emperor card for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about this Emperor card, Spirit? What is this Emperor card for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about this Emperor card, please? What do you want Taurus to know about this Emperor card? And we have the Knight of Swords. So you had to make some type of change. What is this Emperor card for Taurus, please? There might have been harsh words spoken. Somebody may have become very cold to you. Somebody might have even cut you off, Taurus. What is this Emperor card for Taurus? And we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, definitely this is a situation where somebody may have become extremely cold to you, maybe even cutting you off. They may have had harsh words, but now you're stuck. There's no movement in this situation. What is this Ten of Swords for Taurus, please, Spirit? Let me get a different deck, guys. What do you want Taurus to know about this Ten of Swords? So it seems as though there is definitely an ending. You may have been trying to hang on to a situation, but it's definitely, the ship has sailed is what I'm getting. What is this Ten of Swords for Taurus, please? What do you want Taurus to know about this Ten of Swords, please? And we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So we're getting the Knight of Swords twice here. What I'm getting, Taurus, is there was some type of decision or hasty words spoken that caused this ending. You might have been trying to hang on to something that was your wish fulfillment, and you tried to move forward in growth and expansion and making some type of offer. But you were left out in the cold. And we have the Knight of Swords twice. That says this is in fact an ending. A harsh word, a decision was made, and a decision to move, change. A decision to change was made. A decision to end this situation. Again, you could have been ending this, or somebody could have been ending this with you. Or it can be a situation, etc. What is this Moon card for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about this Moon card? What is this Moon card? What is this Moon card for Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to know about this Moon card? What does Taurus need to know about this Moon card? What does Taurus need to know about this Moon card, please, Spirit? Spirit, please come near. Thank you. And we have the Queen of Wands. So you could have been involved with somebody who was a Queen of Wands and you didn't see the full truth about them. The Queen of Wands is a feminine fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And here we also have the card of Aries. So Taurus, for those of you who have been dealing with an Aries, this could very well, resonate strongly with you. But for others, it's just somebody who embodies those qualities. But here it shows that you were hanging on to wish fulfillment in this situation and got yourself put out in the cold. That doesn't sound like a very good way to see it, but you saw the truth of a situation. And the reason that you had this harsh ending or this unfortunate situation is because you didn't see the truth and the reality of the situation in the beginning. But then we have the Ace of Swords here, which in the beginning we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, which shows that you were hanging on to something that you were not seeing clearly. And there was a harsh truth. We have the Knight of Swords twice, which to me represents a very harsh truth and about getting the clarity of something you were not seeing the true reality of. What is this Ace of Swords for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about this Ace of Swords? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So as you are getting clarity and seeing the situation for what it is, you're making a decision to move forward. Not only are you making a decision to move forward, but you realize you have no other choice. I mean, this situation is dead. You may have been trying to resurrect it or trying to heal it or trying to make it move, but the situation is unmoved because the situation is dead. And now we have the Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords for Taurus? So this change is probably getting you in your head, causing you anxiety and stress. Maybe you can't get it off your mind. What is this Nine of Swords? So we have the Six of Cups. What else do we need to know about this? So this does definitely seem to be a karmic situation. For some of you, it could have been a karmic love. And you, as we were saying here, you had a hard lesson because you had to learn your soul's lesson. It was a karmic situation or karmic relationship in order for you to learn a lesson for your soul's journey. And now what we're seeing is the Six of Cups and Lovers clarifying the Nine of Swords. So this has really been messing with your headspace. You can't get it off your mind. And Spirit is saying you need to close the cycle and move forward from it. You need to let it go. Which here, with the Four of Swords, you weren't letting it go. You kept trying, and the truth is it's dead. You're watering dead flowers. So what is this World card for Taurus, please, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know about this World card? And we have the Six of Pentacles. What else is this World card? What does Taurus... Thank you. Hold on, guys. So we have Strength and we have the Devil. Taurus, Spirit is asking you to remove yourself from this toxic situation. To have the courage to leave this cycle. Here we have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Devil. This is telling me, Taurus, that you keep trying to give. See how this person is on their knees, offering everything to this this energy of the Strength here, who's taking power over your life and is toxic. Whatever this is for you, Taurus, it's having power over your life, and you keep feeding into it. You keep giving it. You keep getting on your knees and handing it everything you have. And you need to recognize that it's a toxic cycle, a toxic karmic cycle, that if you keep giving into, you're going to be controlled by the Devil here. So this isn't a really pretty message, but it's the message Spirit wants you to know. One card for the overall message of this reading for Taurus, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Taurus. One card for the overall message of this reading. Thank you. Fulfillment of wishes. So what I'm getting from this, Taurus, is you are hoping to have fulfillment of wishes by continuing to feed into this toxic cycle. Instead, it's causing you anxiety, stress. You're caught up in a toxic cycle that Spirit is really wishing you would let go of and realize the truth that it's over, so you can end this toxic karmic cycle and move on to your wish fulfillment. This is the message I have for you, Taurus. I hope it helps. God bless.